Imagine having a personal AI assistant that doesn't just chat. It sees what you see, it analyzes your data, it even browses the web for you. For most of us, if we're honest, we're probably only scratching the surface. Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're tracing ChatGPT's, well, rapid evolution. It's really transformed from just a simple text box into an AI that can literally see, remember, create, and act on your behalf.
This fundamentally changes how we interact with the digital world.
Exactly. The year 2025 has truly seen this just unstoppable explosion of artificial intelligence. AI is now woven into pretty much every corner of our work and lives. Not leveraging this ChatGPT wave, it's kind of like showing up to a high-tech race with a bicycle. Statistics show over half of all companies are integrating AI, and, well, proficient individuals are landing top career opportunities while others struggle to keep pace. It's a seismic shift, yeah, and it's happening right now. So our mission today is to transform your understanding of ChatGPT. We want to show you how it's become a true strategic partner. We'll explore 12 advanced features straight from our source material. Think of this as your shortcut to being genuinely well-informed about AI's cutting edge.
Absolutely. We're going to unpack each of these powerful capabilities. We'll offer practical examples and kind of dive into why they matter for you in your daily life and work. Let's get started.
Okay, first up, we've all been there, right? Trying to describe some baffling technical issue over the phone. The button's blue, but it's not that blue button. It's the other blue button on the left. It's incredibly frustrating and often just inefficient.
It really is. Live screen sharing with ChatGPT was basically born to solve that exact problem. It transforms ChatGPT into a visual collaborator, which is just brilliant. Here's how it works. You open the ChatGPT app on your mobile, tap Share Screen, grant the permissions, and instantly ChatGPT sees what you see. It can then provide, really precise assistance. This marks a profound shift, I think. ChatGPT moves from merely understanding your words to actually perceiving your reality. This visual context bridges that critical gap between abstract commands and concrete tasks. It sets a new standard for human-AI collaboration. The AI isn't just an answer engine anymore. It's an active, real-time participant in your digital environment.
So this means it's like ChatGPT can actually see my computer problems.
Exactly. It's real-time, visual, precise guidance.
Okay, building on that visual understanding, imagine AI not just seeing your screen, but, well, seeing the actual physical world around you.
This is a monumental leap forward, truly. You use your phone's front or rear camera to show ChatGPT anything in the real world. It's like having a multidisciplinary expert on, FaceTime, ready to answer any query. You just activate advanced voice mode, tap the new camera icon, point it, and just start asking questions. It's really that simple. And this allows for an incredible range of applications. You can use it for object identification, like pointing it at some plant you don't know and asking, what kind of plant is this? Does it need a lot of sun? Or for repair assistance, this belt seems loose on my car engine. What part is it? And can I tighten it myself? It offers visual translation too. Aim it at a foreign menu and ask, translate these dishes and tell me which is the local specialty. It basically means you have expert eyes anywhere.
So it's basically having an expert look over your shoulder anywhere with instant context.
Yes, a multidisciplinary expert right in your pocket.
It's incredible to think how much an AI can now perceive.
Yeah.
But with so much data flowing, it naturally leads us to ask, what about privacy? We've all wished an AI could forget things, right? Especially if you accidentally shared something sensitive.
You're absolutely right. And now you have full control over its memory. That's a core feature for both privacy and personalization. You just navigate to settings, then personalization, and finally manage memories. Here, you can review and delete any specific bits of information ChatGPT has saved from previous chats. There's also an option to reference chat history, allowing the AI to use past conversations for context, which makes future responses smarter and more relevant. This control is transformative, really. It fundamentally shifts the power dynamic, placing you firmly in charge of the AI's learning. You can secure sensitive info, create a clean assistant by removing old or experimental stuff, and truly tune the AI's personality. It means your AI isn't just adaptive, it's explicitly tailored to your preferences and privacy needs. It serves you without retaining unwanted history.
This means I can truly customize my AI without worrying about past mistakes.
You curate its learning, it becomes your ideal assistant.
Okay, what about those times you need a completely private discussion? Or you just want to throw out some wild ideas without them being saved, like an incognito mode for AI.
That's precisely where temporary chat comes in. It's your perfect incognito solution for those moments. Before starting any new conversation, you just click the temporary chat button. This conversation will be completely private, it won't appear in your chat history, and crucially, it won't be used by OpenAI for training future models. When you close the chat window, poof, all traces of it simply vanish. This is incredibly useful for sensitive topics like confidential business strategies or maybe personal legal or medical questions. It's also brilliant for testing prompts. Prompt engineering, which is basically just crafting precise instructions for the AI without messing up future conversations. Honestly, I still wrestle with prompt drift myself sometimes, that subtle way an AI's responses can veer off course over a long chat. So this incognito mode sounds like a perfect sandbox for experimentation.
So it's a completely blank slate every time for sensitive stuff.
Exactly. No trace left behind. Total privacy.
Ah, the nightmare of scrolling through hundreds of old chats to find that one valuable piece of information. It's truly a time sink, isn't it?
Tell me about it. But the chat history search function has been powerfully upgraded. It transforms your entire archive into, like, an organized digital brain. You just use the search bar at the top of your chat list, enter keywords, phrases, or even broad concepts. ChatGPT will instantly return all the relevant conversations, highlighting the text with your keyword. They're even rolling out advanced search operators, like from .user marketing strategy to find only what you said, or date.202507 to filter by month. And what's fascinating here is that this feature isn't limited to just text. You can also search for and access your library of generated images and edited content. This transforms ChatGPT from a simple chat tool into your personal knowledge base. It means every interaction, every idea, every piece of creative output becomes a searchable, accessible asset. It exponentially increases its long-term value to you.
So my AI conversations become a searchable library of my own insights.
It's your personal knowledge base, always accessible.
Right. Okay, next, why pay for stock photos or spend hours editing a short video when AI can do it for you in seconds?
Exactly. ChatGPT now integrates powerful multimedia generation tools right into the chat interface. It transforms it into your personal creative studio. To create images, you start a new chat, go to Tools, and select Create Image. Then you describe what you want in detail. Don't just say a cat. Try something like a detailed portrait photo of a samurai warrior in glossy black armor, standing under falling cherry blossoms with slanted evening light, cinematic style, 8K resolution. It uses DLE, which is an AI model specifically for images, to bring your vision to life. And for video, you use the integrated Sora tool. That's an AI model that creates realistic and imaginative videos just from text instructions. It generates short videos, usually 5 to 20 seconds, and you can customize things like aspect ratio, resolution, and artistic style. Imagine a prompt like a 15-second video, 9.16 aspect ratio, close-up shot of a single raindrop falling on a green leaf in a tropical forest, hyper-realistic style, slow motion.
Whoa, imagine scaling that creative output for a major project. That's truly transformative for anyone in content creation.
Your creative ideas instantly visualized and produced.
Okay, moving from individual creation, let's talk about collaboration and maybe community around these new media types.
Yeah, this feature turns ChatGPT into something like a creative social network. You can take an image or video someone else made, see their original prompt, and then remix it to create your own version. You browse a library of featured creations, find one you like, click Remix, you'll see the prompt they used. Then you can tweak it, change the subject, style, setting like changing that samurai warrior to an astronaut and see what happens. Then you save or share your remixed creation. This also includes a trending tab where you can see what users around the world are making. It's not just for fun, it's a powerful learning tool. You're gaining insights into good prompting techniques and expanding your creative horizons by seeing how others bring ideas to life. It's really a collaborative playground for AI creativity.
So it's like a platform where I can learn from others' AI art and build on it.
Yes, a collaborative playground for AI creativity.
Okay, for all the developers listening, what about those tedious coding tasks that eat up so much time? Things like writing PRs or finding bugs.
Right, for software developers, Codeex is, well, pretty much an indispensable AI assistant now. It's defined as exactly that, an indispensable AI assistant for software developers. It doesn't just write code snippets, it integrates deeply into your GitHub workflow, automating the really time-consuming parts. It truly supercharges the development process. Codex can draft pull requests or PRs while you're coding, automatically summarizing changes and their purpose. It constantly scans your code base for potential bugs, performance issues, or non-standard code and suggests fixes. Before you commit, it can automatically run linters and unit tests, ensuring code quality. And if you're struggling with environment setup, just ask Codeex, and it'll generate the correct config files like requirements.txt or package.json. Connecting it is simple. You just link your GitHub account in the settings and give Codeex access to the repositories you want help with. This really shifts the developer's focus from repetitive tasks to higher-level problem-solving and innovation. It's about using AI to augment human ingenuity, not replace it.
This sounds like it automates the most time-consuming parts of coding.
It handles the drudgery, freeing developers for innovation.
Now, for business professionals, analysts, researchers, the ability to make sense of huge data sets is absolute gold. How does ChatGPT help there?
Absolutely. The advanced data analysis mode is one of the most powerful hidden features for anyone working with data. Instead of just answering questions, ChatGPT now has this dedicated mode specifically for analyzing and visualizing complex data sets. You activate advanced data analysis mode, and then you have options. Upload files like CSV, Excel, or JSON, connect directly to databases like SQL or BigQuery, or even just paste raw data into the chat window. Once the data is loaded, you can issue commands in just natural language. The practical applications are immense. For business analysis, upload sales data and ask, analyze this to find the top 3 best-selling products in Q2 and forecast revenue for Q3. For market research, paste survey data and ask it to perform a sentiment analysis on customer feedback, visualize results with a pie chart, and list the top 5 issues. In data science, connect to a database and command it to find the correlation between Facebook ad spend and website traffic and create a scatter plot. This really democratizes data analysis. It puts sophisticated insights within reach for anyone, regardless of their coding expertise.
So anyone can get deep insights from their data just by asking.
Yes, natural language unlocks complex data insights.
We know generic courses can be limiting. What about AI adapting to your specific learning style and pace, like a hyper-personalized tutor?
This is the personalized learning pathways feature. And yeah, ChatGPT becomes your private adaptive AI tutor. You start a conversation with a request like, I want to learn machine learning for beginners. My current skill level is basic Python. Create a 4-week learning pathway for me. ChatGPT then generates a detailed plan, broken into weekly modules. It includes core concepts, recommended materials, which the AI can sometimes even generate itself, practical exercises, mini projects, and quizzes after each module. And it has these incredible adaptive features. If you answer quiz questions correctly, the pathway advances to more complex topics. If you struggle, the AI automatically provides simpler explanations or more examples. You can even adjust the pathway anytime, saying something like, I'm busy this week, please shorten week 3 and focus only on the most critical parts. This really marks a significant step towards the future of education. It's hyper-personalized, effective, flexible learning that molds to the individual, accelerating skill acquisition.
This sounds like learning exactly what you need at your pace.
It's truly individualized, accelerating skill acquisition.
Okay, imagine an AI automatically performing tasks on the web for you, navigating complex websites with just a single command. That sounds almost sci-fi.
That's Operator. It's defined as an AI agent that acts as your personal web assistant. It can browse websites, fill out forms, and even complete transactions on your behalf. You just command Operator in natural language. Find and book a round-trip flight from Hanoi to Seoul for the last week of October, prioritizing direct flights and a price under $400. A secure, sandboxed browser window opens, and you can actually watch as Operator navigates airline sites, compares prices, fills in your details. Crucially, it always confirms before making a final payment, so you're always in control. Real-life examples are everywhere. For shopping, find the best deal on a Breville Barista Express coffee machine and add it to my cart. For reservations, book a table for 2 at the French Laundry for this Saturday at 7 p.m. Or for research, find the 5 most recent scientific papers on solid-state battery technology and summarize them into bullet points. It handles the clicks so you don't have to, saves immense time and effort.
So it can actually click around the internet and do things for me.
Yes, it automates online tasks securely and efficiently.
And finally, the real power seems to come when ChatGPT isn't just a standalone tool, but it's connected to everything else in your digital life.
You're absolutely right. Comprehensive integrations allow ChatGPT to connect with the apps you use every day. Things like Gmail, Google Drive, Dropbox, HubSpot, Slack, Notion. It enables a seamless flow of data between them. For example, you can tell it, summarize the last 5 unread emails from my boss in Gmail, or search my Google Drive for all documents related to Project Phoenix and create a summary of the key points. And for power users, the ChatGPT API lets you build custom integrations for your unique workflows. This means you can automate really complex tasks across multiple platforms with a single command. It effectively turns ChatGPT into the central hub for your entire digital life. This isn't just about convenience, it's about establishing an AI-powered control center that unifies all these different tools, creating unprecedented automation and efficiency.
So ChatGPT becomes the control center for my entire digital workflow.
It unifies your tools, creating seamless automation. Mid-roll sponsor, read placeholder.
So let's kind of bring it back to the core message here. The AI revolution isn't just coming, it is definitively here. And most of us are truly underutilizing ChatGPT, really missing out on its profound capabilities.
Absolutely. Unlocking these superpowers, it isn't optional anymore, is it? It's pretty much mandatory for anyone navigating 2025. These features don't just save you time, which they certainly do, but they also elevate the quality of your work. And they unlock these incredible creative possibilities that were just out of reach before. It's about leveraging AI as a true strategic partner, not just, a chatbot.
The transformation is clear. ChatGPT has evolved from a simple Q&A tool into a genuine strategic partner, anticipating needs and helping accomplish so much more.
And remember, with features like memory management and temporary chat, you are in complete control of your data and privacy. That power is fundamentally yours to command.
So to truly get the most out of ChatGPT in 2025, here are some pro tips from our sources. Always keep the app updated. You don't want to miss new features. Use those visual features like the camera and screen sharing, give the AI richer context. Regularly clean its memory. That helps ensure privacy and better response quality. Automate the boring stuff with Operator. Free up your time for more strategic work. And finally, leverage the integration ecosystem. Connect ChatGPT to your other work apps to create those seamless, automated workflows.
Yeah, don't get left behind. We really urge you to start exploring, experimenting, and integrating these features into your daily life today. The power is already in your hands.
Here's a final thought. What if your most challenging problem, the one you've been putting off, could be solved with just one command to an AI that truly understands your world? Keep learning out of Tool Red.
Thank you for joining us on the deep dive.
Keep learning. Outro music.